My little angels, come in, come in. I'm so happy that you're here. Please make yourselves comfortable. Yes, everybody, there's room for everyone. Come in, come in. I have only 3 hammocks set up today. One is downstairs. Baby Angel and Candy took it out onto the back deck. So for now, we just have the 3, and 3 of you will fit comfortably, but 4 if you're friendly angels. And we have the big rocking chair over there, and 2 of you, not 1 but 2, not 1 but 2 of you can fit there. Okay, great. And you can pop, that's it, pop the feet up. I've put meditation cushions all around. Yeah. We have the big old comfy couch right here beside me, and we figured out that you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on that. Between the arms, the back, the side, everything. Be comfy. And I did get some hardback chairs like the one I'm in all around that wall. Be comfy, sit. You're chilled? Okay. Oh, you got a sunburn and now you're chilled. Oh, do you need some aloe? Oh, hun, you know where I keep my aloe, right? Could you get her some? Thank you. Okay. And there's a special SPF in there. Maybe give her that too. Don't worry, it'll help. It will. Okay, so if you want to throw, it's right there, honey. Okay. All right. So I do have some beverages today. We have some chilled and some hot. The hot beverage today is hot chocolate milk. I know it sounds like it's not hot chocolate. It's not hot milk that I've added. It's hot chocolate milk from the quart. I heated it up. I added some cinnamon. I added a spoonful of espresso powder. So it's a nice chocolatey, rich flavor. And I have 2 versions. Two versions. One is regular, one is decaf. Yes, you can get decaf espresso. And actually I have 3 options, 3. The third is coffee, instant coffee, but it's the Nescafe that makes the cappuccinos. I love the cappuccinos. Help yourselves to that. Good. And on the chilled beverage side today, I have juices, all kinds of juices. Apple, tomato, cranberry, orange. What is that? Oh, and a lemonade too. They all have fruits inside them. Frozen fruit. I also have a bowl of frozen fruit that you can grab your own. Absolutely. Everything I have options for gluten-free, lactose-free, vegan, and sugar-free. So everyone can be covered. Of course. Pardon, sweetie? Clamato juice. Okay. You've heard about Canadian Caesars. Okay. Yes, they're very popular, and I would make a really good one. The problem is, clamato juice will kill me. I'm anaphylactic to shellfish, so no, we have none in the house. Yes. Okay. So help yourselves, everyone. Good, I'm glad. All right, and I see that we have some new little angels. Hi, my new little angels. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Thank you so much for giving my channel a chance. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. You can share it because sharing is caring. That's right. If you silently watch, fine with me. I'm happy for the company. But if you're comfortable commenting, bring the comments. We love the comments on this channel. I love knowing what you think and you feel, your ideas, your questions, your suggestions, all of it. I love watching you all interact with each other. Because when we interact, we connect. When we connect, we take this great big world and go and make it smaller. And that's a really, really good thing, guys. We need that. And please hit that subscribe button below. I really appreciate it. And hello to all of my returning angels. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being here, for being so comforting, so welcoming. begin? Stop it, Auntie Angel. Alright, let's go iconic first. Now, I do have my flashlight somewhere around here. There we go. There we go, so that I can read it. So this is the Sol de Janeiro 62. I think I've smelled 62 before. Oh, they've taped it. I understand why, but it's a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay, does it tell me the notes? If it does, I couldn't read them anyway, so I'm just going to tell you what I smell. Oh, this is nice. This is the Bum Bum Cream. This smells exactly like the Bum Bum Cream. It's that warm, sweet, summer sunshine smell. It smells like the sun to me. No, it doesn't smell like sunscreen. We don't even want to talk about that. It is so fresh and it's yummy. It's just yummy. So that's the Sol de Janeiro 62. 62. Now, I'd give that one. I like it a lot. I will give it an 8.5 out of 10. Hang on. Cool your jets. Okay. My mother didn't used to say that actually. She said something ruder, and that's technically what I say, but on camera I try to say cool your jets. It's much more ladylike than calm your tits. So I give it an 8.5 because as much as I love Sol de Janeiro, it doesn't last. Okay, you're constantly respraying it. That's always a -1 to me right off the bat. It is a very specific scent to me for a fun daytime. It's not a perfume I could wear all day, all night. So that's why I gave it an 8.5. But that's all. Okay, it's a good one. Okay. Now the next one, I'm just gonna pull them out, guys. Okay, and this one is Dave by Henry Rose, and it's an Eau de Parfum. Eau de Parfum. I like the container. It's like one of those really hard, almost cardboard. And guys, I have to tell you, I don't know if this is in the US or not, and it's completely off topic, but if you go on Coach Outlet Canada, they are selling their slippers, you know, the slide-in slippers in the iconic colors and the pattern, the Coach pattern, for $36. It's a good deal, guys. It's a good deal. And when I looked, they had all the sizes. Okay, again, these are samples, but they are spray bottle samples, which I absolutely love. Now, I should have my coffee beans. I think I broke it. Oh, I did break it. Okay, I get it. It's already has the spray. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, and I've broken it too. Okay, I'm gonna try spraying it. Maybe that'll set it back up. Nope. No, I broke that sucker. I'm just gonna stand it up, hopefully. Okay, don't like it. It smells like aftershave. It smells like aftershave with something sweet. It smells like if you sprayed Old Spice on cotton candy, which some people could love. Not a fan. And now it's Jo Malone's a very clean, fresh fragrance. And I think their English Pea and Freesia, or English Pear and Freesia, is a really iconic fragrance. But I would like to try this one. And let's not rip the top off this one, shall we, Auntie Angel? Oopsie. Okay. I know that smell. Does it say beach or peach? No, it's beach. It does smell like this, like the beach. As in sweaty and sunscreen and salt air. It's not unpleasant. It's not a scent I would go back to. And I bet it smells amazing on someone else. I'm gonna give this one a 6.5. It's just not for me. There's like an underlying almost musky scent, and I'm not a huge fan of the musky scents. So, okay, this next one is a 7 Virtues, and it looks like it's Vanilla Woods. I love their packaging. It is so clean and neat. Let's pop this baby out. And we'll give it a spray on this side now. Light on the vanilla, heavy on the woods. I am not a woodsy scent person. I associate a woodsy, earthy scent with rotten vegetation, and that smell just I don't do well with it at all. It brings back a bad memory for me. Now, if a perfume can invoke a memory to me, that's a really good perfume. It just happens that that smell evokes a bad memory for me. So yeah, let's give that one a 6. Simply because I don't like it, but that doesn't mean somebody else won't. To each their own, you know. And it's not their fault that I can't stand that smell. Oh, I grabbed the Kayali, but I want to leave that to last. So, let's reach in and grab a few more. What's this one? Oh, this is Clean Reserve. And this is whipped cherry. Whipped cherry. Whipped cherry. Now, I have heard so many mixed reviews on Clean Reserve. I really like the nectar one, but there's been others that but I love the smell of cherries. I associate the smell of almond with cherry as well. I don't know why, it just does to me. Like anything with almond flavoring reminds me of cherries. Would you like to try it? Okay, ready? Here, let me. There. Ooh. That is a pleasant surprise. I actually really like this one. It smells like cherries and cream. It's as if you took the Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter's cherry and overlapped it with a Fleur heavy cream, mixed the two together. That's what this smells like. The whipped cherry from Clean Reserve. I'm gonna give this one a 9. I really do like it. I'm actually very, very much impressed with that. And then this one. Ooh. This is Perfect by Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs Perfect. I have never been No. That's perfectly awful for me, guys. It's incredibly floral and sweet. Sickly for me. But I'm sure I've smelled that on people and it smelled amazing on them. For me personally, not a fan. Not a fan. Nope. We're gonna give that a 5. A 5. Okay, I think we've got a couple more. Oh, this is another one I've been wanting to try. Okay, let's do it second last. This one is Love by Kilian. I have some Kilians and I like them. And this is, I love when they show you what the bottle looks like. Okay. I will say the smells are starting to mingle. God, Uncle Angel's gonna walk in here and think it smells like a brothel. Okay, there we go. It smells. Sorry, guys. That was my pen light. So sorry about that. I had to think about it, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing. You know, when you go into a really fancy restaurant and you go into the restroom and they've sprayed that smell, that's what it smells like. Which I'm not saying is unpleasant, but that's what it smells like to me. It smells like a really upscale room freshener, which isn't a bad thing because I use the Fleur Heavy Cream for a room freshener as well. Would I wear it myself? Probably not. But it doesn't mean I don't think it smells good. It smells good. It's just, again, it's evoking a scent that I don't want on my body. That's all. So I'm going to give that a 7. 7 maybe. Okay. Now the next one is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. First of all, I just love saying Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce & Gabbana. Now, the only experience I've ever had with Dolce & Gabbana is my mom's friend was wearing a perfume and she knew I loved perfume. And she says, "Here, do you want this?" And I said, "Okay, what is it?" And it was a Dolce & Gabbana perfume. She goes, "No one ever comments when I wear it." I said, "But do you like it?" She goes, "I don't care. Nobody tells me I smell good." Okay, thanks for giving that to me. And it was a nice scent. It wasn't a favorite scent, but it was a nice scent. So Devotion. Ooh. Ooh. Citrus. I smell citrus. I smell citrus and tonka, and you know how much I love those two. Never really had them together. I like it. I like it. I am going to give this one a 9. A 9. A 9. It has a warm scent. This is definitely a scent I could wear daytime to evening, which is a huge plus for me because I don't like mixing my perfumes. In other words, if I spray myself in the morning and then I'm going out, I don't like putting another scent on because then they could counteract or smell bad together. Yeah, I like this. There's also a fresh, clean scent to it. I really like this one. Okay, so Dolce & Gabbana Devotion is a plus. I'm giving that a 9.5. Now, the one we've all been waiting for. This is the Kayali Rose Fleur, or is it Fleur Rose? I don't know. It's the Rose something. Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. That's what it's called. Oh. It smells like a funeral parlor. It's all rose. Oh. If you like rose smell, it's perfect for you. Nope. Nope, can't do it. There is a base note once I get past the rose of sweetness that Kayali's known for. Oh, no. For me, that's no, that's not even a one. I can't do it. No. You know what? Let's smell the Sol de Janeiro again. I need to get that out of my nose. That's better. That's much better. Sorry guys, I didn't think I was gonna make it through this video without sneezing. My allergies are so bad. So I hope you enjoyed this, but if you like perfume videos, you know the two people I'm going to talk about. The queen is Peace and Serenity, whichever. She is incredible with perfumes. She's the reason I got into perfumes. The next one is a recent video that I have been watching over and over and over, and that's by Kay at ASMR for Everyone, because those are numbers. And she did mini bottles of perfume, including the Hermes Twilly, which I love. I love miniature bottles. You guys know I tell everyone that all the time. If you want to try a new perfume, ask for a sample like these. Or B, buy the mini. Don't spend your money on the big bottle because you may not like it. And if you have a perfume you've always thought you liked and then you're like, I'm off it, don't throw it out. It could be your pH levels. It could be your hormones. It could just be your sense of smell is off that day. Leave it. Try it again. If after 3 times you don't like it, pass it on to someone else. Okay? Don't throw them out. Somebody could use them. And I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys know how much